Good evening, I'm Laura Lee. Thanks for joining us on this Friday night. Deplorable, unfit for human habitation, and health hazards. These are words describing a mobile home park in Hermantown that is under investigation by the city and state after reports of numerous housing violations. Northern News Now's Jeffrey McClure joins us live in studio with why the city is taking legal action. Jeffrey?
Yes, Laura, Brandon Holmes is the building inspector for Hermantown and has been investigating this case for the past year. He says since taking on the role, he has received numerous complaints from people living at Maplefield Park about the horrible living conditions there. According to the order issued by the city of Hermantown, there were complaints of no running water, floors caving in, unpermitted work, broken appliances, among other things. The city inspector saying the homes, quote, pose as a health hazard and are unfit for human habitation.
Well, some units are worse than others. This was a theme pretty much park-wide. And I can say, to the best I can remember, this is probably the worst I've seen either on the construction side or the code enforcement side.
According to the city, some were so serious the city council has ordered abatements on the homes. We're told in one case it was so bad a family was displaced. Holmes says the city has been in contact with the owner of the property, which is a Twin Cities company, demanding changes be made.
I have received a good amount of promises of action. I have yet to see any demonstrable effects, though. The absolute minimum has been done, and to this date, almost no hazards have been abated.
The city has been working with the Minnesota Department of Health and the Department of Labor and Industry on the investigation, and the American Red Cross has recently stepped in to provide resources for a disabled vet living in the area. As of now, the park is up for sale. Northern News Now reached out to the property owner, Steven Schneenberger, about the violations, but has not heard back.
All right, Jeffrey, thank you. This is a developing story, so stay with us on air and online for updates.